today's digital age, remote teams are more common than ever. But what truly sets successful remote teams apart is a strong foundation of trust. Without trust, collaboration falters, misunderstandings grow, and productivity suffers. Trust is the invisible glue that holds remote teams together, enabling members to feel safe, valued, and motivated. In this video, we'll explore how to intentionally cultivate a culture of trust in remote teams, ensuring everyone feels connected and empowered, no matter where they are in the world. Trust in remote teams means believing that your colleagues will do their work, communicate openly, and support each other. It's about confidence in each other's intentions and abilities, even when you can't see them face to face. This trust doesn't happen overnight, it's built through consistent actions, transparent communication, and shared experiences. Let's dive into the key elements that define trust in a remote work environment and why it's essential for long-term success. One of the most critical components of trust is open communication. In remote teams, it's easy for messages to get lost or misunderstood. That's why it's important to encourage team members to share updates, ask questions, and express concerns regularly. Using clear and consistent communication channels helps everyone stay informed and connected. When people feel heard and understood, trust naturally grows within the team. Transparency is about being open with information, decisions, and processes. In remote teams, this means sharing project progress, challenges, and successes openly. When leaders and team members are transparent, it reduces uncertainty and builds confidence. Transparency also means admitting mistakes and learning from them together, which strengthens the team's bond and trust. Remote work thrives when everyone knows what's expected of them. Setting clear goals, deadlines, and responsibilities helps prevent confusion and ensures accountability. When expectations are clear, team members can trust that everyone is working toward the same objectives. This clarity reduces stress and fosters a sense of reliability within the team. Regular check-ins are vital for remote teams. These meetings aren't just about work, they're opportunities to connect, share feedback, and address concerns. Consistent check-ins show that you care about each team member's progress and well-being. They also help catch issues early before they become bigger problems, reinforcing trust across the team. Trust grows when team members feel empowered to make decisions and manage their own work. In remote teams, micromanagement can quickly erode trust. Instead, leaders should focus on providing guidance and support, while allowing individuals the freedom to approach tasks in their own way. This autonomy boosts confidence and shows that you trust your team to deliver results. Celebrating wins, big or small, is essential for building trust. Recognition shows team members that their efforts are valued and appreciated. In remote teams, it's easy for achievements to go unnoticed, so make it a habit to acknowledge contributions publicly. This positive reinforcement motivates everyone and strengthens the sense of belonging. Feedback is a two-way street. In remote teams, it's important to create a safe space where everyone feels comfortable giving and receiving feedback. Constructive feedback helps individuals grow and improves team performance. When feedback is welcomed and acted upon, it demonstrates respect and trust among team members. Remote work can feel isolating, but building personal connections helps bridge the gap. Encourage team members to get to know each other beyond work tasks. Virtual coffee breaks, team-building activities, and casual chats can foster camaraderie and trust. When people feel connected on a personal level, they're more likely to support and trust one another. Remote teams often span different cultures, backgrounds, and time zones. Respecting diversity means valuing each person's unique perspective and experiences. Encourage open-mindedness and inclusivity in all interactions. When everyone feels respected and included, trust flourishes, and the team benefits from a wider range of ideas and solutions. Right tools can make or break remote teamwork. Use technology to facilitate communication, collaboration, and project management. Platforms for video calls, instant messaging, and file sharing help keep everyone on the same page. When technology is used effectively, it reduces friction and builds trust by making work smoother and more transparent. Conflicts are inevitable even in the best teams. Addressing disagreements promptly and respectfully is key to maintaining trust. Encourage open dialogue and focus on finding solutions rather than placing blame. When conflicts are handled constructively, they can actually strengthen trust and improve team dynamics. Leaders play a crucial role in shaping team culture. By modeling trustworthy behavior such as keeping promises, being transparent, and showing empathy, leaders set the tone for the entire team. When leaders demonstrate trustworthiness, team members are more likely to follow suit, creating a positive cycle of trust. Psychological safety means team members feel safe to speak up, share ideas, and take risks without fear of ridicule or punishment. Creating this environment is essential for trust. Encourage openness, support experimentation, and respond to mistakes with understanding. When people feel psychologically safe, they're more likely to contribute fully and trust their teammates. Accountability means everyone takes responsibility for their actions and commitments. In remote teams, it's important to follow through on promises and own up to mistakes. When accountability is the norm, trust grows because team members know they can rely on each other to deliver. Trust is reinforced when team members feel empowered to take initiative. Encourage people to propose ideas, lead projects, or solve problems independently. Recognize and support proactive behavior as it shows confidence in the team's abilities and fosters a culture of mutual trust. Remote work can blur the lines between personal and professional life. Encourage healthy boundaries and respect each team member's time. When people feel their well-being is valued, trust in leadership and the organization grows. Promote flexible schedules and understanding when personal needs arise. The onboarding process sets the tone for new team members. Introduce them to the team, clarify expectations, and provide resources for success. A welcoming and supportive onboarding experience helps new hires feel trusted and included from day one, laying the groundwork for strong relationships. Diversity isn't just about backgrounds, it's about embracing different ideas and approaches. Celebrate the unique strengths each team member brings. When diversity is valued, trust grows because everyone feels their contributions matter. This leads to more creative solutions and a stronger team overall. Remote work can be challenging, especially during tough times. Offer support through resources, mentorship, or simply by checking in. When team members know help is available, they feel more secure and are more likely to trust their leaders and colleagues. Work isn't just about tasks, it's also about relationships. Encourage informal interactions like virtual lunches or online games. These moments of fun help build rapport and trust, making the team more cohesive and resilient. Set clear guidelines for how and when to communicate. Define response times, preferred channels, and meeting etiquette. When everyone knows what to expect, it reduces misunderstandings and builds trust in the team's processes. Highlighting team successes, both big and small, reinforces a culture of trust. Share stories of collaboration, problem solving, and achievements. These stories inspire others and remind the team of what's possible when trust is strong. Remote teams must be agile and adaptable. When changes occur, communicate openly and involve the team in decision-making. This transparency builds trust and helps everyone navigate transitions more smoothly. It's important to regularly assess the level of trust within your team. Use surveys, feedback sessions, or informal check-ins to gauge how people feel. Address any concerns promptly and use the insights to strengthen your trust-building strategies. Mistakes are part of growth. Encourage a culture where errors are seen as learning opportunities, not failures. When team members feel safe to admit mistakes, it builds trust and encourages continuous improvement. Building trust is an ongoing process. Continue to reinforce trust through regular communication, recognition, and support. Stay attentive to team dynamics and be proactive in addressing issues. Sustaining trust ensures long-term success for remote teams. Remote teams often span multiple countries and cultures. Be mindful of cultural differences in communication and work styles. Show respect for diverse perspectives and adapt your approach as needed. Building cross-cultural trust enriches the team and broadens its capabilities. Cultivating a culture of trust in remote teams doesn't happen overnight, but the rewards are immense. Trust leads to better collaboration, higher morale, and greater productivity. By focusing on open communication, transparency, and support, you can build a remote team that thrives no matter where its members are located. Remember, trust is the foundation of every successful remote team.